His one chance to run the bases. Has a couple of leadoff home seniors in this lineup today. For head coach West.
An hour.
0-2 to Alford. Will test Flores for the first time today. Long throw over. As he greets the second base umpire David Susi. But any mistake pitch, and all of a sudden he can be on, even with the 0 for yesterday. And an 0-2 hole here to Harrison. As he'll fight the last couple from
shortstop.
It is an error on the shortstop. Here's McCarthy looking to make Texas pay for the miscue. Trying to extend it here. 2-0. In his home state after going off first to play for Air Force over in Colorado, to come home and give Georgia some insurance to work with before Brian Curley throws his first pitch in the bottom half of the first inning. On 2 out, Bulldogs have already scored the first run here. What made that relay from Ethan Mendoza on the year, Ethan, the sophomore, hitting .358. Texas leadoff hitter will shoot one to the right side. Burnett, 1-1. Got all the run production in the span of 2 innings. Brian Curley working with a 1-run advantage. 0-2 count will stay right where it was. Alan Galvan. 20-game on-base streak for the Texas catcher. Charge these batteries before you go to bed at night. Jackson last year, freshman All-American. Right side after Mendoza was shading him up the middle.
I mean, he's had so much success. I'm not saying that you could have predicted it 100%. Really good at is putting together the pieces of it with his staff, his players.
Has already led Texas to that home series win against LSU. It's here, their 8-hole hitter, Hunter Henry, their catcher, facing Luke Harrison for the first time. Well, won't get him this time. Harrison.
Getting stronger, being able to handle that pitches.
Both of yesterday for Texas, making it a 3-run inning. Midway through yesterday's ball, perfect first inning. Here's the 1-2 to Gasparino, and he'll sit down the cleanup hitter. Freshman year at Texas A&M before coming over to join the Longhorns. Their final. Up the middle, back to Burnett.
Behind that barrel because he's got you out front. Gives maybe 6 foot. Curley, it doesn't look like there's a ton of effort behind.
Inning, Borba trying to extend things, a 3-1 offering, and it is a 2-out walk in conference play with that left-handed bat.
Well, there's a lot to that. He is a reactions, and he's been able, everywhere he's been, to get
his freshman year up in Waco. The only Bulldog who's faced Texas on first, nobody out. First time either team's had a base runner with fewer than 2 outs. He lined it right at Mendoza, who's standing in the same spot he was back in the first. 1 in the first. Looking to add this one, shot down the line. And this might be a crooked number here in the 3rd inning. Around. Again, he'll punch this one out towards right. And it'll be the 3rd inning would cost Texas as both Branch and Alford would score. And this will get through for a base hit. Grounded out to Mendoza at second. Unable to get the bunt down on his first try. Just continues to impress as your first baseman defensively.
He's been talked about the most.
Deck. One off the handle. Alford would welcome the chance to cross home plate again this inning. Not going to happen. 5th strikeout for Reno. 16th round by the Pirates. Gasparino will shoot this out to center. Obi has a 0 for 1 today against Curley. Trying to get on with a base hit. Curley fielding his positions. Putting Charlie Cunningham in some good spots. Navarowski with an RBI of his own back in the third. The third constant he has been. Reaching base in the last 22. Obi with a charge in this one. Back towards the center field wall. Gasparino. Borba. So he steps in for Brian Curley, who threw 4 no-hit innings before giving up 3 hits. Underneath this one. Up into the clouds. Branch, your shortstop, says he's looking for his first hit today. Mentioned he's already been good for a run with his defensive play. And this one over to right. Jackson walk in the second. Walked again last inning to lead off the 5th inning. 2 outs, nobody on. Well, 86-mile-per-hour offering in there for the first strike, but still 2 outs. After Colton Smith retired the first
ball, he comes right back with another one, executes it.
Henry. That'll even up the count. 2 innings. Stewart opposite field, but again, here at the dish.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Baker. And that has been cleared. Calmly anticipates. And he's forced to go back. Cantwell. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off. Baker! Oh, really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's through, now is he in? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cantwell.
Great defending, strong and determined. Forward it goes. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Baker. Baker. And that has been clubbed away. Baker. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Cantwell. Oh, super ball.